Hello, everyone. This is Duskin Mods, and I, as some of you might have known, am a YouTuber that is from Michigan, and I gave myself this challenge. I thought, you know who's another cool YouTuber from Michigan? Mitten Squad. Someone who makes these absolutely horrific videos of can you beat such and such game doing only this. Well, I gave myself a choice of can I make a crap video or can I make myself a nice video? Something that would be inspired and styled by the type of thing that Mitten Squad would do. And can I record it in one take? So this entire video is going to be one take. I get one chance to edit it and one chance to record the audio. So what you guys are hearing is the first audio take. Little things like that are going to stay in the video because, tribal pack. Yep, so I'm actually watching the footage now, and I'll be narrating over the footage. You guys get to see me narrate exactly what happens. And boy, is it irritating when I launch up a game and it has all of this stuff being out to you, because you have to readjust your mouse every single time. The game does not remember where the mouse was set, so I have to go through it. So I'm not starting the video until about 3 minutes and 10 seconds in, if you guys want to skip to that portion of the video. Otherwise, I am just, narrating. I named myself PISStoll because I have multiple save games. I wanted to keep track of which one was the one with the PISStoll, and boy, was it easy to find out which, because I'm using the game. So I have a DLC that gives you multiple things. One of those things being the weathered 10mm pistol, and I thought, why don't I try to beat the game using only the 10mm pistol? So I made myself a female because I've never done that before, and decided I was going to make it as generic as I could, because I'm not going to go through the entire process of trying to make a character. Now, I am not going to lie, this was difficult because, not because of the fact that I'm trying to beat a game with a 10mm pistol, but it was difficult because I don't have the attention span, and already started looking at the ceiling fan for an embarrassing amount of time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this gone on for quite a bit, so just like I said, skip to 3 minutes and 10 seconds if that's what you want to do, but yeah, I stared at the ceiling fan for a lot longer than I'd like to admit, and in fact cut the footage out because it was going on forever. So with the challenge officially started, yeah, it's still going. I finally finished things up with Doc Mitchell, sold everything to that one guy, stole all of his stuff, and sold it back to him, Chet. So I sold everything back to Chet so that I could get the materials, killed Joe Cobb, and was vilified by the Powder Gangers. And the next thing I did was take probably the worst route I could to get to Diamond City. Not Diamond City, this isn't Fallout 3, to the Strip. I did manage to kill the Cazadors, but at a great expense of ammo, and I was not happy. And I didn't even know how to get to Diamond City. Fucking hell, not Diamond City. Vegas. This is Fallout New Vegas. I'm playing more than one game like this. But I eventually made it to Camp McCarran Field, and I forgot to bring a uniform. So the first thing I did upon entering Camp McCarran Field was I killed somebody. And boy was that a mistake, because I was shunned by the NCR at that point. So I stole the guy's clothes, and then I made it to this guy, Sergeant Daniel Comrade, who sold me more ammunition than I could have ever wanted or afforded, because he has a shit ton of it. I finally talked to the robots, got into Vegas, and Victor was waiting right outside for me, which was quite a surprise. I've never seen him come from this angle before, but I guess, I sold, I got the contract for the chip, and stole a bunch of shit from the Van Graffs, which gave me a shit ton of caps, which gave me, since I killed this asshole, by the way, and here's his brains blowing. Yeah, that was just as satisfying for me. Stole a gun from a child, and discovered gun runners for the first time, so I could buy even more 10mm ammo. So now I had a reliable place to buy ammunition for, and then I went to the tops. Now, this was confusing, because I managed to convince him that Benny needed to go down, and I guess they just don't like it when you assault people inside the casinos, because I did everything in my power to make sure that this guy would be on my side, and he was like, yeah, we gotta take this guy out. So I killed Benny, and lo and behold, had to kill everyone else in the tops. I also killed Vulpes, because why not, you might as well piss off Caesar's Legion while I'm at it. Upgraded the Mark II robots, said fuck you to this lady, and yeah, remember when I said I killed Vulpes? Yeah, they started sending all these assholes after me as well. They are very difficult to kill, which means I probably should have not done what I did, but I committed to my stupid-ass choice. I managed to sneak into the fort. I was surprised that nobody could see through my disguise. I got to the bunker, upgraded more robots, and then sold a snow globe because I forgot I was carrying these the entire time. Hey, what you doing? Blew up the, I almost died when I was going into the boomers, and they were going to pay for it. So the first thing I did when I got into the boomers, you guessed it, I killed Pearl. Yeah, I was vilified for that, which was not a surprise. And, I might have a 10mm pistol, which is all fun and games, but unfortunately the boomers have these things called, boomer sticks, which is what I'm gonna call a grenade launcher. Yeah, they didn't actually use it in this footage, and I forgot to put in the footage, but I'm too lazy to go back into editing. I told them what I did, and not gonna lie, had some fun discovering Jacobstown for some reason. I went the complete opposite direction to go kill the Great Khans, and killing a room full of idiots with a 10mm pistol is super fun, because the close quarters means that none of them can really run away or use longer range effective weapons. And then I blew up the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, tend to your business was failed, but that doesn't matter. I played Team Fortress 2, killed myself, and then went right back into this challenge. And it was finally time for the great battle of Hoover Dam. And boy, that issue of these guys are difficult to kill even with the assistance of everybody else rears its fat, ugly, fat head. And I spent too much time looting shit that I remembered I couldn't sell anyways because there was no going back. So I spent all this time collecting shit that I couldn't sell. I killed all of the NCR troopers, and they were not that difficult to kill for some reason. I probably sided with the wrong faction, and became vilified in the process. I'm seeing a trend here. I installed the override ship to make, Mr. House happy, make our corporate overlords happy, and then I finally made it into the last part of the fort, where my aim really shows that it sucks. So one of the most difficult things was that I had to restart the game because the game crashed, and I had to be AFK for a second, which is why the time of day changed. I died because I'm an idiot, and I died so hard that it opened the console. And I stood here staring at it for a minute because I didn't know what happened. I thought I was like freeze-framing my death to show me who's boss. And I was like, oh shit, the console's open. How the fuck? So I shot the Legate so hard he turned friendly again and ran off before finally killing him the right way, with bullets, before realizing I was still being shot at by somebody. Yeah, some asshole was taking cheap shots at me. I finally told Oliver that he can go fuck himself, and he almost immediately ate shit and died because of the assistance of these robots. And after that, I finally told Mr. House, we won, and that's how I beat Fallout New Vegas using only a 10mm pistol. If you like this Mitten Squad parody, you guys can like or subscribe, go see Mitten Squad's channel, and that's all I've got for you guys. Peace out.